Okay, so we are continuing to try and get to the point where Gohan is going to be fully introduced into the mechanics of the game, which should be after she does her first limited zone. And then after the limited zone is done, then she pretty much has random spots where you have to use her. But there's only one level where you fully have to use your new character per area where they're introduced. So this keeps happening basically. But yeah, the first time you meet, the first time you have a limited zone with a character, after that, they should start having their items appear in any chest in any level. Meaning, like, once I get like my 7th character, even their items will start appearing in this first dungeon. Okay, so we're gonna guess poison. There's a curse. We're just really good at being cursed. So yeah, last discussion. Oh my gosh, I got a slingshot. Well, that just breaks everything that I was talking. Well, we're gonna finish this level, and then I'm gonna train for a while. Oh my gosh, there's another chest. What the heck? Okay, and there was also rock and rolls in here. Rock and rolls, something like that. I saw it right when I died. Oh my gosh, I almost got hit by that anyway. Ugh. Jeez Louise. Yeah, I don't have so much of a topic this time because I feel like I don't really want to like soapbox in these things. But I think it's nice to just kind of like talk about things that I think are important. Well, I'm just, sitting here playing this game that I played a bazillion times, so it's, it's pretty mellow for me. But yeah, I don't know, why don't I just introduce myself a little bit. I haven't really done that ever anywhere because I like to randomly disappear. I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'm trying not to. I'm trying to stick with something. Oh, I love that weapon, man. But I'm using base art. I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna stick with things this time. And yeah, so why don't we just talk about that, Like, I met this man, there's this angel who drifts through my life occasionally, and whenever they do, they bring me back to something that was important that I forgot about. And they're not aware that they're doing this at all. But yeah, like, years ago, wow, another chest. One of these might be a mimic. This is seeming too good. There's giant mimics. But yeah, this person was really into something that I made. I made this tabletop roleplay game when I was kind of first learning how to do games. Is this a mimic? Am I gonna die? No, it's real. It's cursed. Fools, we are already cursed. Yeah, so I made it, and then COVID happened, like, right immediately. Another one of these. And so I kind of gave up on it, even though it was actually technically successful. I ran a Kickstarter. It wasn't like a huge success, but it succeeded, right? And that's all that matters. Like, it made it to its goal. It was my first ever Kickstarter. It made it. It was a tiny goal. It was only $500, but still. For something with basically zero marketing that just came out of nowhere, it's nothing. I'm a no-name creator. It succeeded. And for some reason, I think I was just tired. Just like exhausted after I had done it. That I felt like it was a failure, and I kind of walked away from it afterwards. I was like, done, it's done, I put it out there. But this person had never forgotten about it, and they came back just all of a sudden, like 3 years later. And I was like, oh yeah, that was a thing that I spent a long time working on and meant a lot to me. And it just really touched me that it meant something to this person after all these years. And since then, I've kind of been really trying to not give up on things. You know what I mean? Like, it's really easy to get excited about something new and then go with it for a while, and then start something else new, and then do that for a while, and then just keep doing this bouncing back and forth of not really ever committing to anything. It's easy, easy, easy to do. And I realized that I had this pattern of not committing to anything. And I just felt like a lot of shame towards that. And that it's like from work to hobbies to even just like video games. Like I never finished anything, I felt like. And so, yeah, so, oh, man, rocking off. You're not my favorite dude. Ugh. But you're dead. Oof. I just like those guys a lot. Oh, and another one of these things. Okay, let me heal my sword just in case it is a mimic. That's always a possibility. Oh, I can't update. Cool. Let's do that. Let me see my build-ups. Oh, I do need to increase speed. Okay, I might as well then. Might as well. I like to have both options open before I kind of, like, commit to one. Alright, +5. We can officially status break this weapon, but we are not going to. But I might start training these, but again, this will all be off screen. I'll actually start grinding. Oh, give me another slingshot. Give me another slingshot. An explosion, oh no! My favorite option. Okay. What will it be? What will it be? The same thing! What is with that? Another rockin' off. Do I have to fight you? I think I'm going to, just for the points. I might as well. Jeez, I really just... Oh, jeez, Whew, that was close. Okay. That's a gem, isn't it? Yes, it is. How useless. Oh, okay, so anyway, what's this do? Let's find out since... Ah, monster is pumped with energy. How sad. I am scared. Alas for them. They're all dead. But yeah, so as I was saying, because I was not committing to anything, I started a new project. No, actually, it's really weird. The last 2 videos have been very just strange. At some point, I had a conversation with my dad, sitting out on a porch. It was like drizzling a little bit, and I was just feeling really just sad about life. Like I wasn't getting anywhere, and this whole realization of this cycle of starting things over. And I was complaining about my job, as one does. and he was asking me if I had the money to do whatever I wanted, what was it that I would actually do? And I had effectively realized once and for all that what I wanted to do was the same thing I wanted to do since I was basically a grade schooler, sitting at my desk, drawing items and thoughts and characters. And what I wanted to do was I wanted to make games more than anything. And if I had the money, I would be a game maker. I would create a game studio. And that was it. That's what I want to do. That's what I've always wanted to do. And it always seemed like an impossible dream. Oh boy, hold that thought. Oh, this will be our limited level here. This is what I was looking for, actually. Yeah? Limited? Limited? Yes, it is. There she is. She is adorable. Okay, so we're basically just gonna grab the key and go. What do we got here? Oh, dearie me. Okay, first things first, bats. Ay. And then now dragon. Oh, this is gonna take a while. Yeah, so, what am I supposed to do with you? Good grief, I could equip some bombs, but I don't think I'm going to. I'm just gonna... Ugh. I might as well equip my new weapon right? What have you got for attributes? Nothing. Let's put... There's a separate one for dragon, so I'm gonna assume that one of these is gonna hurt you. Let's put these on and see what happens. And I probably don't need speed for this one. I might as well put that on, right? Because it's got nothing. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's try that then. That's not doing any better. Oh boy, this is gonna take a while. Anyway, yeah, so something like really just snapped in me, and I was like, I want to make games. I want to make games. I want to be a game dev. This is what I've always wanted, and it's not fair that I'm just stopped and held back by circumstances. And I realized that the circumstances was mostly in my head, because of course, like, indie games are a thing, you know, so you don't have to have millions of dollars to make a game. You can just kind of do it. So I'm not really a programmer or any such a thing, but I do good design and I do good organization, and I think I'm a decent lead. So I basically went on Upwork and I started looking for somebody to fill in the gap of my skill set. Excuse me, get out of my face. Oh my gosh. And I met some people, but they weren't really able to do exactly what I was looking for. And then this person I was telling you about just kind of breezed back in, and they were telling me about their favorite streamer, who I checked out. They had a game on their stream, actually. They have their name is Disco Reptile. Check them out. They're amazing. They're my BFF now, for reals. But, yeah, so, it didn't click right away, and actually I hired them to do some pixel art for the game I was having a different Upwork developer work on. But I was having a lot of trouble with this developer. There was a bit of a like a language barrier issue. And it seemed like they were mostly just like a college student, and they were just kind of like doing Upwork to make money on the side, which is not really the lack of, you know, this is not a nice room. I don't like it in here. Wait, hold on. No, yes, there we go. Gah. Go there. Ugh. Okay, and I also have cherry bombs. We will attend to these dragons the best way that we can. Alright, so not master jacket. You. Have a bomb. Yes! Whoa, 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 whoa. That was really bad and dumb. How did I do that? Okay, it's that one. And that is how I change that. Okay, dragon. Excuse me, dragon. Ugh. Okay, those guys are sorted. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, so anyway. This person breezed in. They just introduced me to this person totally offhand. I started working with them with some pixels. And they struck me as somebody who was actually interested in making games rather than they're just kind of picking up work for money and it didn't really matter to them what they worked on. You know what I mean? That was the sort of attitude I got from the dev I got from Upwork. And just kind of out of nowhere, I pretty much was like, hey, can I, like, actually hire you? And that's it. And now we're going on 4 months into development of our first game, and we're planning on releasing it at the end of this month. If everything goes well, you know, if everything goes well. Assuming, you know, with testing and all those, like, minor extra details you kind of gotta iron out at the end. But it should be about 4 months development. It's a little game, sort of a board game. And I'm happy. Isn't that weird? I'm happy. I'm doing the thing that I always wanted to do. And it's going well. And I'm kind of like, I don't really have words for it. It's really strange. But yeah, so hi, I'm Inky. I like making games. Mostly as a director, because I don't have that much talent, but I have a lot of ideas and can organize stuff, I guess. So, yeah. Wow, don't give up on your dreams, I guess. It's sort of the moral of the story. Screw that guy. He can just stay there, I don't care. I got things to do. Yeah, don't give up on your dreams and don't give up on yourselves. And if there's something you really, really, really want to do, you should just start doing it right now. Just start doing it. And stop making excuses as to why you can't. You know what I mean? You can change the world by just being a decent person and sticking to whatever it is that you need to bring into this world. So, well, excuse me. So, bring something good into the world. I, for one, am gonna make video games. I'm gonna make good old-fashioned indie video games. And it's gonna be fun. And I'm gonna have fun doing it. And hopefully people will have fun playing them. We had fun making them, so I think that's usually a good sign that people will have fun making them. So, yeah. And I could talk a little bit more about the story and how it all went, and you know, but I might save that in more detail, well, for later, because we're just about to finish this dungeon. So anyway, yeah, my mystery person is called Rambling Rabbit on most social medias. You should check them out because they're just lovely. They're they're gonna eventually get into streaming again. Are you kidding me? Ugh. Unbelievable. Okay, this is gonna take a while. Where are you? Oh man, do I have any more bombs? This is gonna take a very long time otherwise. Ay. Yeah, so check out Rambling Rabbit. They're lovely. They're gonna be streaming again soon. They're kinda figuring out their internet and stuff after some moves. And they play a lot of like Pokemon games. There we go. Pokemon Union? Is that the one that the kids are playing these days? I think so. And Disco Reptile, same deal. They have a stream where you can play the sort of like monster game on Twitch. And they're on most of their socials, so Disco Reptile too. And yeah, they're the game dev we are working with. And our company is Pandamime, so check us out on pandamime.dev. That's .dev, like development, pandamime.dev. And Pandamime is like pantomime, but with a D, because it's a panda bear. So PANDOMIME.dev. Sorry, my brain stopped working a minute there. Anyway, that's a little bit on me and my dreams. Now I'm changing my life quite suddenly. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe, and have a great week. Thank you, and bye-bye.